Hey everybody, Kenny E here, Black Iron Tri, and we are gonna have this week's video is on race week, the week leading up to and including Ironman California. And this is late in coming. I apologize. It has been a whirlwind since the race, and with the wine country tour that my wife and I did, my partner in crime and I, checking out Napa one more time, and then coming back home and getting resettled and trying to get back into the workout routine. It's been tough to get started back, but I've got enough encouragers out there that we are ready to rock and roll. Thanks to everybody who's touched base, and thanks a lot to everybody who shouted out at the race itself. That was amazing that anybody even knew who I was. A few people did, and that was super cool. Anyway, enough about all that. Let's go ahead and get started. Take a look at this last week right before the race, and then some race coverage. And by the way, keep in mind that for the race, they don't allow video cameras or any kind of recording or playback devices. And so everything I was able to get on race day was from other people's phones and cameras. So bear with me, all right? Love you guys. It's Kenny E signing off. Remember, be fearless. Good morning. This is Kenny E with Black Iron Tri, and welcome to Race Week. This week, we finally take off for California for Ironman. It's been a great journey with you guys for the last, what'll be 12 weeks at this point, as I finished off preparations for Ironman California. And now it's time to put it all to work. This is also the last taper week of 2. And again, the workout's getting smaller and smaller. Today is just a quick 35-minute speed workout. So again, with the intervals, there's 4 intervals. They look like they're about 3 minutes apiece up near threshold, with a couple of short breaks in between. So anyway, we're gonna get this workout in, and then we're going to pack. So I've packed most of my gear. I haven't packed my bike. And I think I'm going to do just a quick, show you guys real quick what the bike looks like packed up before the trip. Anyway, let's get this 35-minute workout in and get the rest of this day started. It's Kenny E signing off for now. See you in a few. Be fearless. All right, folks, that'll do it for today's workout. Short and sweet, 35 minutes, actually 4 intervals, 3 minutes each at 275 watts. So call that, we are done for the day. Don't get to say that quick very often. Anyway, we're gonna wrap up here and get to packing up the bike. Kenny E signing off for now. Be fearless. Hey everybody, Kenny E here, Black Iron Tri, and it is race week. It's time to get it on. We're about to pack the bike. This is like a big milestone for the race week. As you can see, I've already started to wrap her up in bubble wrap, just to add a little protection. But quite honestly, this bike case I have, the Cyan, I don't know the model number. I'll have to get that. But I've had it for a while. It is just, I think, the best overall cycling box. I'm sure everyone says that about the box they have. It's a hard case. Some of them come soft case. They're lighter. You can, I guess, fold those up or whatever to get them transported. But with this hard case, I really feel like the bike is best protected by the way it's going to be treated. If you see some of the nicks and gashes in this case, you'd understand that they're not exactly, you know, they treat this like any old piece of luggage, they being the baggage handlers at the airport. So you want to protect your bike as much as possible. I'm good with the hard case. And inside there's padding and straps to help tie it down, but you know, little bubble wrap never hurt anybody. My understanding is that the TSA checks every bike box, every single one, to make sure it's in compliance, to make sure there's no dangerous weapons inside or whatever. But one of the things I may have mentioned in one of the other videos is that we use CO2 cartridges for on-road tire repair, you know, to reinflate your tires, what have you. You cannot fly with those unless they're attached to a life jacket. And I don't know whether the TSA agent told me that being funny or what, but the reality is civilians can't really travel with CO2 cartridges. So even if I put them in this bike box, which obviously is going to get checked, they open these and check everything. And if you have CO2 cartridges, they will take them out. I've had that happen before I realized I couldn't travel with them, but that's the reality. The locks on here, there are 4 twist locks that are pretty sturdy, plus they are TSA authorized and approved. They have the little TSA sticker on there, and the TSA can open those with keys that they have without a problem so that they can do their inspection. Every time I've traveled with this box, when I've gotten to my destination to open it, there's that little flap inside that says, "We were in your box." So that's just the reality of traveling with it. Small price to pay to be able to take your bike with you to your race. So that's my focus for today, is to finish getting packed. I've already packed my, my IRONMAN
backpack, and I'm gonna throw a picture of it up here, and then you guys, I list all the stuff that's in there. I did not lay out and show the packing of this thing, but this bag is unbelievable in terms of what it can hold. I've got most of everything else I need other than my bike in that bag, including shoes, including wetsuit, tri-suit, speed suit, socks, nutrition, you name it. Like I said, I'll throw a list up there. You can check it out. And I'll also include a link below in the description of this video to the video I watched in how to pack this thing. Now, I've actually got it packed, that bag packed for air travel. And what I mean by that is everything's inside the bag. When you're not traveling by air, if you're gonna be with the bag the whole time, it actually has ways to store some things on the outside of the bag, including your helmet, as well as backup water bottles. They have external places to put, which just gives you more room inside the bag to put more stuff. This bag holds a lot of stuff, and I don't have it as full as I could actually take 2 wetsuits. I could throw another wetsuit in there if I wanted to, and still have plenty of room. It's got a protective bag. It's a fantastic bag. Like I said, I'll list everything that's in there. But today's focus is to get Sade here packed up and get her ready for travel. Today's Tuesday, leave on Thursday, so I want Wednesday to be very low key and non-stressful, so I'm gonna try to get everything done as far as packing today, including the clothing I'm going to wear after the race, because my partner in crime and I are gonna go hit the vineyards and wherever those big trees are. She has to see those big trees, so we're going to see the big trees, and then we're gonna hit Napa before heading back home. So anyway, let me get at this. I'll just do a little quick sped up video without putting you guys through the pain of me figuring out how to do this, because I don't do it that often, but it is a cool box, and we're gonna get at it. So Kenny E signing off for now. I'll see you after the packing. All right, Black Iron Tri, that'll do it. Bike is all packed up and ready to rock and roll. For those of you wondering how I get through the airport like this, this box rolls really nicely. It's got the 360-degree wheels on it. Very convenient in terms of moving it around. My big bag for all the rest of my equipment is a backpack as well, so no stress there. And then I've got a free hand to roll a carry-on as well as a briefcase on top of that. So I'm fully ready to rock and roll and get on to California and get this race on. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off now and wish me luck, y'all. It's on for real. It's Kenny E signing off for Black Iron Tri. Remember, you don't have to be fastest, be fearless. Good morning, Black Iron Tri. This is Kenny E. I'm heading in for a swim. My last swim in Atlanta prior to the race. But this week we're covering race week, and the workouts are a little bit lighter, but certainly still keeping me on my toes. Glad that the race week is finally here. I am nervous and excited and a whole bit. I don't know exactly how to feel this time, but all ready to go to California and get this race on. Black Iron Tri, that's going to do it for today's swim. Final swim here in Atlanta prior to going to Cali for IRONMAN California. Let's go and do it. Enough procrastinating. Hey everybody, Kenny E here, Black Iron Tri. Just wrapped up my last swim before heading to California. So I am fully in race mode now. I've been thinking a lot about what I want to focus on during the race. And I've narrowed it down to what I'm calling PC3. So it's gonna be my pace, my calories or carbohydrates, my cadence, and then cramping. Staying away from cramps. I think I've got a handle on that, keeping my sodium levels up. So those are the four things that I'm gonna be focused on. Notice that I didn't mention time. I will not be focused on time. I will be focused on keeping a good pace, making sure I'm getting my fueling in so I don't die out later on during the race. Make sure that I keep my sodium up with electrolytes, and then my cadence. My cadence is really important in my run. I've found that my run is much more efficient when I try to hit that 170 to 180 steps per minute on the run. So that's my focus. That's what I'm thinking about now, that and catching this flight in the morning. And we'll see you in California. In the meantime, this is Kenny E signing off for Black Iron Tri. Be fearless. Hey everybody, this is Kenny E, Black Iron Tri. And I made it to the airport on the way to California. Got partner in crime here, hanging in, getting ready to do her thing with the Sherpa roll, which is an important one. SAG, I'm sorry, SAG, supplies and gear. I will cover that in detail on I got corrected, y'all. Super SAG, supplies and gear. I like Sherpa, don't tell her. Anyway, it's a very important role for athletes, especially at a race as long as Ironman, and we will cover that in more detail as the week goes on. Anyway, this is Kenny E and partner.
Being a spectator is really, really hard.
Yeah, it's hard. It is. As a spectator, you can put in as many miles walking as the athlete. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and enjoy the club here, Delta Club in Concourse B, and head on to Sacramento. I'll catch up with you guys in a few. Be fearless.
Oh yeah. Little bit of a practice swim this morning. Just to test out the waters.
Hey everybody, Kenny E, Black Iron Tri, and we are at the bike shop dealing with the realities of race day. Had an issue with the front wheel, so me and the partner in crime are at the bike shop day before race. We'll get it in. Hey everybody, Kenny E, Black Iron Tri. We are going to rack the bikes on Saturday with my buddy Mark. We're ready to do the same thing. It's been a busy day. Had a issue with the wheel, got that fixed. And now we're just getting nerve mode. All right, so Kenny, sign off for now. We'll catch up with you in a few. Hey everybody, getting ready to rack. Just a few bikes out here. It's the day before race day. It is madness. Kenny, sign off for now. Catch up in a few. On the ground, you should make it pop. So we are in transition. We walked transition to make sure we knew exactly which order to do everything. When we come out of the swim, we end up over there at that change tent. They've got our blue bike bags on the other side of that tent. We go inside that tent, we change into our bike gear, bring our blue bags with us over to our bikes. Mark and I are here in this row D. Grab our bikes, head out to that far arch, which is bike out. And we come in that same place, that same direction. Here we are, all set up. There's 858, it's Mr. Me. And there's Mr. 857, Mark. We head out there, come back in there. And we don't have our bikes, somebody gets those for us, which is fantastic. And then we change it to our run stuff, which will be right here by our bikes. It's in this red bag. We change to our run shoes and our put on our bib and whatever else you run with, a hat, any kind of nutrition. And we head back that way towards the run out. And we do a little marathon, no big deal. Hey, this is Kenny E, signing off. Black Iron Tri, be fearless. Good morning people, Black Iron Tri here. You can see we're up on race morning, getting ready to head out. It's about 5 o'clock a.m. here in Sacramento. Everybody's primed and prepped and rested. It's about to be the day of days.
Way to go, way to go, way to go, way to go. Smoochy, smoochy, mwah. All right. Woo-woo! All right, Kenny. Love you, love you. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Oh, that's not Kenny. Kenny, we love you. Come on, Kenny, you did it. Kenny, 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 Kenny.
Hey everybody, this is Kenny E, Black Iron Tri, partner in crime. She's on her phone, we'll leave her alone. So just finished IRONMAN California. We got it done. I did set a PR, a personal record, but I didn't hit my heaven goal. With all that said, it was a great day. The weather was fantastic. A little windy on that bike course, but everybody was here to cheer me on, and it was fantastic. I ran into so many people. To all you viewers out there who watch Black Iron Tri, thank you for saying hi. I'm glad that you like the show. In the meantime, I'm going to chill out and recover.
Remember, you don't have to be fastest.
Be fearless.
All right.
So hey everybody, it's Kenny E, Black Iron Try, and that'll cover race week and the actual race day. I gave as much video as I had to give, but I'm gonna follow this up with probably a Fearless Friday, doing a race recap and talk about some of the things that happened during the race, including a getting stung by a yellow jacket. Not fun. It's like I gotta get stung at every race. If it's not a jellyfish, it's a yellow jacket. And some other dynamics that made for an interesting race and contributed to my not getting as fast a time as I wanted, you know, in terms of overall, but man, set a PR and had a great day. I finished that race feeling really good. So anyway, I'm gonna close it off now. In the meantime, people, please remember, you do not have to be fastest, just be fearless.
No, no.